Alright chaps, how you doing? Blondbassist. I want to talk about fire support in Sandstorm. On the Insurgent side, it's not as strong compared to the security forces in the sense of an actual gameplay perspective. It's just not as effective. Basically, the problem is the Insurgents don't really have a fire support which can really sway matches. The biggest, most effective fire support the Insurgents have right now is probably the rocket barrage. And whilst it is a great fire support and I love it, it's not a game swinger. It's basically a superior mortar strike. Compared to the Apache gunship, which I love calling in at the last minute, playing as security, because it really can sway matches. Not only that, it serves as an excellent distraction for the enemy Insurgents as well, and it keeps them indoors. You know, and the Insurgents just really don't have that. So I've been giving it some thought and what can be tweaked around and stuff like that. Because the route that I don't want New World to go down is nerfing fire support on the security side, because that will just make the game more boring. I know what some opinions are of this already before I even mention it, but I feel very strongly that the Insurgents need 2 helicopter supports. And I've been trying to think of a theme that would fit in best with the Insurgents, you know, improvised warfare style. My first idea was a kind of a counter or a copy, if you will, of the Black Hawk helicopter. Is a hijacked news helicopter with 2 PKMs strapped to the side. I don't know, it just, the idea to me kind of, it feels really insurgenty and quite, you know, kind of like a shade of humor to it. The other idea was maybe more generic, was just a standard Hind gunship to kind of counter or replicate, I should say, the Apache gunship. But anyway, I'll be interested to hear your thoughts on the Insurgent Fire Support. Do you share some of my opinions? Do you think it's a little bit underpowered? Or do you actually think different? Let me know in the comments. Get some conversation going. But anyway, hope to see you in the next video. Take it easy, chaps.